guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Adventure SG. So today we are going to do some word problems on ratios. Let's start with reading our first question. The ratio of the number of red balls to the number of blue balls is 3:4. The ratio of number of green balls to the number of red ball is 5:9. What is the ratio of the number of blue balls to the number of green balls? Leave your answer in the simplest form. Okay, so what we have here is there are three colors of ball. Okay, one is red, another one is blue, and then third one is green. Okay, so three colors, red, blue and green. And what we are given here is that in the first part the ratio of red and blue ball is given, which is 3:4, and in the second part the ratio of green and the red ball is given, which is 5:9, and we have to find the ratio of blue balls to the uh, green balls, right? So okay, so what we have here is that the ratio of red balls and the blue balls. So let's take it as our first case. Okay, because there are two different, these are two different things, right? So in our first case the ratio of red ball, okay, is 3 units, right? Because red to blue is 3:4, and blue ball is 4 units, right? Now let's look at the second case, right, where the ratio of green ball to red ball is 5:9. So let's write it. So the second case, in the second case we have green ball first. Okay, so green ball is 5 units and the red ball is 9 units. Okay, so you can see here in both the cases, right, we have red balls, right? Red ball is here and as well as the red ball is here. So basically here we have a case of repeated identity. See, this red ball is repeated in both the cases. It's there in both the cases. So these kind of questions are also called repeated identity. Okay, so in which one of the quantity is repeated, right? So here in this case it's a red ball. Now see, the ratio, the number of red balls is fixed, right? It's just that the ratio when comparing the red balls and the blue balls is 3:4. That means if there are 3 units of red ball, the number of the unit of blue ball is 4, and when compared to green balls, right, comparing green ball and red balls, the ratio is 5:9. But actually the number of red balls is same, right? That means the number of units of red balls also we can make same, right? So here in the first case is 3 unit, in the second case it's 9 unit, right? So which one you think we can make can we make 3 to 9, or shall we make 9 to 3? I think making 3 to 9 is easier, right? Because just multiply it by 3, right? So let's do that. So if we multiply 3 unit by 3, we'll get 9 units. And since we are multiplying the number of units of red ball with 3, we have to do the same for the blue balls, right? Why? Because otherwise the ratio will change. We have to maintain the ratio of red and blue balls. See, earlier the ratio was 3:4. It's still 3:4 here, right? If we divide both the numbers by 3, we will again get 3:4. So the ratio should not change. Okay, now what from here, see, we in the first case as well in the second case, both the cases we have red ball equals to 9 unit, right? So what's our question is, let's read it. What is the ratio of the number of blue ball to the number of green balls? So we are interested in ratio of blue balls to the green balls, right? So what is the number of units of blue ball here? So see, it's 12 unit, right? So we can write here 12. And then how about the green balls? So green balls are 5 unit, right? So we can write here 5, right? So the ratio of blue to green is 12:5. So although it's written here, leave your answer in the simplest form. This is already in simplest form because one of the numbers is 5 is a prime number, right? So it can't be simplified further, right? So the answer for this question would be the ratio of blue balls to green ball is 12:5. Okay, now let's go to our second question. The ratio of the number of hamster to the number of guinea pigs to the number of rabbits in a pet shop is 6:5:13. Okay, there are 32 more rabbits than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs. How many hamsters, guinea pigs and rabbits are there altogether? Okay, so we have a pet shop, right? Let's say there is a pet shop, and in that the ratio of hamster to the guinea pigs to the rabbits is 6:5:13. So the point to note here is that the order in which the numbers are appearing in here, right, in the ratio thing, right, it belongs to the same order the pet's name is appearing, right? So what I mean here is hamster is 6 units. Okay, guinea pigs is 5 units, and rabbits are 13 units. Okay, so that's what it means. Okay, now there are 32 more rabbits than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs. Okay, so what do we have here? See, hamsters, the number of hamsters is how many units? So let's start writing our solution. So hamsters is 6 unit, guinea pig is 5 units, and the rabbits, let's say it's R, is 13 units. Okay, now see here, there are 32 more rabbits than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs, right? So the total number of hamster and guinea pig is how much here in terms of units? In total, how much is hamsters and guinea pig together? So if you see here, it is 6 unit plus 5 unit, that will give you 11 units, right? And how as from here you can see, right, the total number of hamsters and guinea pig is 11, which is still less than the total number of rabbits. Rabbits is still more than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs. By how many units? By 13 unit minus 11 unit will give you 2 units. So rabbits are 2 units more than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs. So we can write it. Okay, so the difference between the rabbit minus hamster plus guinea pig is 13 units minus 11 unit, that will give you 2 units, right? And the difference here, we are given here in the question, right, that there are 32 more rabbits than the total number of hamsters and guinea pigs. And in terms of units, there are 2 more units of rabbits than the total number of hamsters and guinea pig. So we can say 2 units is equal to 32, right? 32. So let's write it. So how much will be 1 unit? So 1 unit will be 32 divided by 2, right? So that will give you 16, right? Now the question is, how many hamsters, guinea pigs and rabbits are there altogether? So altogether, first we have to find out like how many units of pets are there altogether, right? So the total units, or you can say numbers, right? We can directly write now total number of pets, right, is how much? How many? 6 unit plus 5 unit plus 13 unit. So it will be 6 unit plus 5 unit plus 13 unit, and that will give you 24 units, right? And since 1 unit is 16, so you can say 24 units will be 16 times 24, right? And that will give you 384, right? So so that's the total number of pets in the shop, right? So let's write our answer quickly. So there are 384 pets all together in the shop, right? So that's the solution of our questions. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.